picks up one on the first play. Looks like that's a touchdown, Trojans. Take the handoff, you hit it on the outside. Looks like you should have no running on touchdown. That's going to be touchdown. Take the ball in around on the outside. Extra point going to be good. That's going to bring it 22 for the Trojans, 0.
Time we played them?
Yeah, first time we played in the scrimmage, we beat them pretty good. So right now we're doing a lot better, way better.
So what I see a lot of improvement in the team, in the U6 team. So what's made that improvement?
Oh man, just the blocking, man. This is the second year having the whole offensive line come back. Defense is on fire, man. They're shooting through the A gaps. They're hungry. They're aggressive. They just want to win, man.
22-0. What's gonna happen in the second half?
Oh man, we're just here to have fun. I'm not in it to beat them by 1,000,000 points. As long as we win and make sure they don't score no touchdowns, I'm happy. And as long as the kids have happy.
Thank you, coach.
Coach, I don't think you're supposed to be the one tackling him. I think that's supposed to be the other team. Extra point good.
Let's go! Let's go!
Good shot for the touchdown. You guys don't see that too many times, folks. The ball head around the outside, falls in the block. And that's going to bring it to a score of Trojans 38, Hawks 6. play takes around the outside.
Let's go! Let's go!
That's going to be a touchdown for the Trojans.
Daddy, did you see the score? It was 44-12.
Good game.
The game was pretty good. Our guys came out. They're pretty tough today. Really lit it up on offense. Did the a little bit right now. We're trying to find the best players in the right positions and the kids who are most confident in tackling and rushing towards the quarterback or running back. So
That's one thing I witnessed on the team. 3-4 game of the season, we had a choice on Jacob and Chris. They have the ball, a lot of kids running with the ball. What made that adjustment and what give you guys that confidence on those kids?
well, it's one to give them confidence. Kids are out there and they can play against their friends in practice all the time, but I tell you what, when you get up against other kids in other uniforms, sometimes they get a little intimidated. So we're just trying to use that as a confidence builder to knowing that they could all run the ball, get up, get hit, and still be in the game and still play hard. And we hopefully that'll translate on defense as in attacking the other kids and not being scared to come after the ball.
Where do you stand now for playoff?
Playoffs, I mean, we're looking forward towards the end of the season. We'll take one game at a time. We know Golden Gate is the team of the league in this right now, and we're going to play our best. We're playing a lot better than when we played them first game of the season, so I think you'll see a turnaround. So that's our target goal is playoffs, and then win the playoffs as we go forward. So
you're talking about defense a lot, the weakness in the defense. So what you guys going to do to adjust the weakness?
Well, again, we're trying to find where each kid plays the best position, whether they're an attacker right off the ball being snapped on the interior line or whether they're better out on the edge wrapping up kids and tackling. Our whole thing is just making sure they get consistent tackles and not being bounced off or shouldered off in playing, but wrapping up the legs and bringing the other player down.
I thank you, Coach, and congrats on today's game.
Thank you very much.
Okay, we're here with the head coach, U6 head coach, Coach McKenzie. They have a wonderful game today, 44-12. Tell us about the win, Coach.
Oh man, so this is a great offense, defense. I mean, everybody was hungry. Those kids, I made sure, I gave them one touchdown in the beginning, but I didn't let them run, in between the first and to the last second half because I wanted them to be hungry. And actually it worked because as soon as they got that ball, they went straight for the touchdown. I mean, Chris, Chance, Jacob, all my running backs scored, even my third, fourth street running back. I mean, it was a great game. O-line did great. Man, just staying positive. Those kids really wanted to win today.
Talk about scoring. I see a lot of confidence built on that team where we have more kids that want with the ball, have the ball in their hands. How do you build that confidence?
Oh man, it's really them. I just motivate them at every practice. Those drills in practice that we do, Oklahoma drills, basically just the blocking techniques that we teach them. Very simple but effective, especially getting to that outside. Make sure they have plenty of room to do all their juke moves that they want, and they got to run with full speed. I got some fast boys. They're all experienced, especially that kid Chris, Jacob, Chance. They're literally experienced. I barely had to teach them anything, and that's the main important thing. When they come out ready, so it showed that they already been working on football before they came to me.
Even you won that game 48 today, you still have some concern on the defense.
Yes, I really do. They should have scored 0 points. Defense wins championships. Yeah, it looks good when they're running for touchdowns, 50 yards down the field, but to me that's not really important. It's the defense, stopping the other team from scoring. If we can do that, we win every game.
Okay, so now practice to
angle pursuit, but linebackers need to get out to the outside a lot more quicker. They need to start reading a little bit more quicker, and our corners on the outside need to contain and actually make those for sure tackles. Today was 90% job, but we got to get it to 100%.
Let's talk about playoff. Is it you need more time?
We could definitely talk about playoff. We're definitely a top 2 contender, not if the number 1 best. Right now, Golden Gate's undefeated, but we played them in scrimmage and we beat them. Definitely not worried about them. Golden Gate has speed, and that's why we need to have our corners and our linebackers shooting out to the outside, make sure they can get those running backs running full speed. I take week by week. I'm not going to just jump all the way to playoffs because I've been there before and we lost, and it really hurts when you do that. So if you take it week by week, you win every week, you couldn't be mad at yourself.
All right, Coach. 48, keep it up. and good luck for the rest of the season.
Thank